Hi, everybody. We're in Canada's capital here in Ottawa, Ontario, in the West End here in Canada, and the fans are buzzing for this one here as the Senators take to the ice. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Flames take possession to get this one underway. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Here they come. Dishes it to Gilmore. The Flames take it along the wing. Pokes it away in his own end. And he shuts the door on that. Picked up along the boards by Heatley.
Nabokov's dialed in, James. I mean, he's coming off of a shutout, and he continues right where he left off with a huge save early in the game.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Gilmore's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. They go on the attack from the left side. Puck dumped in. Scrum ensues along the boards. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Great heads-up play with the stick by Hossa. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Slides it over with pace to Gilmore. Pucks it away here in the neutral zone. The Senators gain control of the puck. Through center. Textbook poke check by Fleury. Up along the wing. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tried.
He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
McDonald's known for leading by example, guys. His board leader zone ability sees him give the team a boost every time he scores. Chara's the star defender on his team's blue line. Now these are impact players, and I'm expecting one of them to leave their mark on this one here tonight. Now, let's send it back upstairs.
The Senators will play it in their own end. Moves it on over to Alfredson. With some open space at center. Takes a bump but hangs on. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Sends it across the ice. And it's a quick pass to Alfredson. Knocked away with the stick by McInnes. And not much on that one. The Flames move it ahead. Nystrom's picking up steam. Ottawa's got the puck. Looks to get the puck over to Chara. The Flames take possession in the neutral zone. And now he moves it quickly to McInnes. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Quick feed to McInnes. And he totally whiffs on that one. Takes that pass back at the point. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. The Flames take possession in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Sutter. Good hit to poke him off the puck. Ottawa's looking to break out. Directed over to Boyle. All alone! Scores! And they're loving it by two tonight!
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your... positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Ottawa's ahead 1-0. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. What a steal in his own end. Here's a short pass to Fleury. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Fleury. The Senators gain possession. Gaining momentum along the wing. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Takes the feed from the left side. From the neutral zone now. Intercepted the pass. The Senators grab possession with the puck. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Fleury. Taken by Redden. There's the whistle. That pane of glass was busted after that heavy shot and probably terrified those fans right behind it.
Yeah, everyone was flinching, just thinking that puck was going to go straight through, but a testament to how strong the glass is nowadays. It doesn't shatter, it just simply spiders. Nonetheless, it has to be replaced.
Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Ottawa's off to a lukewarm start here to open the season, James, but guess what? There's a lot of runway left and there's a lot of building to be done. I played on teams that were real cool to start, but finished pretty hot, and that's what you want to do. You want to build your temperature throughout the year.
The Flames win the draw here in the neutral zone. Suter's got the puck. Here's a blast. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Moves it quickly over to Formenton. Big hit, and that frees up possession.
He's waiting on his first goal, James, but if the puck stays on his stick like it is tonight, he's surefire to find a way to the back of the net.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Flames gain possession in their own end. Scoops up the puck now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And they send it right back to him. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Ottawa's gained possession. Tries to get it over to Chara.
Nabokov's been reading the play so well. His anticipation and the way he's getting to the top of his crease, a reason why he's on his shutout streak.
Calgary's in transition. Quick pass to Nystrom. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great read with the stick. Takes control of the puck. Quick feed to Suter. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And he takes the pass. The Senators cross the blue line and are on the attack. Takes control of the puck. Gives them nothing in front.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It was the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Ottawa's up 1-0. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Here's a pass in front. Only comes up with a stop. Puck picked up by Boyle. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Driving right to the front. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Broda's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. And the Senators glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Gilmore. Gets the puck in deep. The Senators have it now. And he takes the feed. And he takes the dish. Here's a short pass to Alfredson. Oh! And that one flies over the net.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
Moves it to Alfredson. And he slides it quickly to Boyle. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, power out. It stays out.
Ottawa's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out. Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
This team is aware that their penalty kill is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve. And, you know, with the confidence that they showcase, they might be able to turn this thing around and shut down this power play right now.
The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. The Flames get a hold of it. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Trying to get out of the defensive end. And that's out of the zone. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. 2-on-1, here we go. Passes it over. Oh, what? Stopped it on that rush. Answered the call there.
He's the one that you want to have the puck on your stick. He's the leader in the room. He's the leader on the ice. He just doesn't get it done this time.
And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Quick pass to Nystrom.
10 seconds to go.
Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Power play has expired.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Ottawa's gained the line and into the zone. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Nystrom. Cuts to the paint. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go.
Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Flames are trailing in the game by 1, James, and that's tough. It can be deflating when you hold the majority of the possession. They're going to need to convert that possession if they want to get back in this game.
Calgary's looking to get one back here as they continue to trail early in this second period despite leading in the shots department. Ottawa's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck to Hossa. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Hossa's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
And they'll dump it in. Into the corner of the attacking area. Skates in behind the cage. Stopped by the goaltender. Great poke check on the reach. Puck grab by Heatley. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Moves into the slot. Wicked stop by the goaltender. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Fires it. Makes the glove stop. Nabokov's going to hang on for a whistle. Staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
The Flames take possession off the faceoff. Scores! And we are back to even!
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. Well, there's so much emphasis on winning face-off, James, and this is why you get possession and you get a huge opportunity quick off the draw.
Calgary's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Poked away at center by McDonald. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Senators have it against the wall. Pokes the puck away. Nystrom's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Floats the saucer pass. Denies him in close.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Breakaway! Oh, and he missed on the breakaway!
Hard to believe you're one-on-one with the goaltender. This is a product of looking for the perfect shot. Man, it's a game of inches.
And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by McDonald. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. As we look down on the bench, there's our young rookie who we've talked about a lot, having quite the conversation with his head coach.
Well, I think this is a reminder that he's doing a real good job dictating pace, owning the puck. If you look at the possession time and the sustained pressure they've had, I think it's really important for a coach to recognize when a rookie is playing well, because confidence is everything.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Primo's won it. Suter's got it in the defensive zone. Primo's going to play it against the half wall. And a stick breaks that up. Passes it to Redden. Right up the gut. Here they go. And it's a quick pass to Burrows. Handles the pass. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Takes a shot. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. The Flames win the draw here in their own end. Quick feed to Suter. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. That's gloved by Nabokov. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Flames take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with team since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Sometimes players are just bigger and stronger than you are, and you've got to figure out a way to defend that doesn't involve pushing or checking, because you know you're not going to win that battle. In this case, he drives the net, and it's almost as if he is a Mack truck who has his own way, drives his own lane, and buries it.
The Senators are up by one, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Senators are looking to build on this one-goal lead. The Flames will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And he lays out to block that one. The Flames have it now. And he slides it quickly to Gilmore. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Here's a short pass to Redden. Shot! Oh, I thought that was in, and it just climbs over the net.
Well, the fight for body position and the fight to get the hands on the puck, and that's exactly what happens. Just sails it over.
Sends a pass over. Calgary's across the blue line. Shot from the wall. Oh, and he airmailed that one.
Well, he certainly did. Almost looked like he wanted to go bar down and miss by a mile.
Shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Nabokov. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Flames are in transition. Moves it to Sutter. Loses his balance on the play. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And the goaltender scores! Looking like me grabbing leftovers all over that rebound, and they put it home.
You got to love the effort it takes to get in on that rebound, James, but he also recognizes that he's got to elevate it right away if he wants to beat the goaltender's glove.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. The Flames win it. And now it's grabbed by McInnes. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Sutter. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Cuts into the paint. How did he stop that one? Calgary's moving it along the wing. Puck knocked loose in neutral zone. Quick shot. Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Brodov. And he can't hang on after that hit. Ottawa's got possession at center. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Senators will play the puck from behind the net. Whacks it out of midair to keep control. Takes it to the front. Stick save by Brodov. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Flames take possession off the faceoff. Ottawa's got possession. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Slides into Roberts. Puts it on net. Just wide of the net. And now he moves it quickly to Poirier. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Boyles taking it from his own end. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. From the left side, takes it at center. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Slides it diagonally to Hicks. The Senators gain control of the puck. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Takes the feed. And that's broken up. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end.
Brodov's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Slides it across to Hicks. The Senators gain possession along the wall. The Flames take possession in the defensive end. Moves the puck. Taking. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
The Flames are still at even here. They had an opportunity to go up by one, but unfortunately they hit the pipe again.
A tremendous save on the play, and he'll hang on to the whistle. And the fans give him the respect he deserves.
Wow, they're giving him the respect. They're all on their feet, giving him a standing ovation after making that huge save.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Redden's got it in the defensive end. The Senators played along the boards. Taken along the wall by Heatley. Hammers a shot. Just wide. And the puck leaves the zone. And now it's grabbed by Horton. Quick pass to Redden. Puck scooped up by Heatley. Slides it on over to Horton. Now a quick pass to Redden. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And now it's over to Hossa. And that play's broken up. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, and he misfires on that. Puck picked up by Nystrom. The Senators gain possession. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. It's a 2-on-1. Sends it across. Clogs the lane and blocks the shot. Wow. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Here comes the call.
Well, this is a huge, timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
Ottawa's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. The Senators win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And there's the buzzer, bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object is grounds for immediate removal from this building.
One more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Calgary's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession.
Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer.
Coleman's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Coleman. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Chara. The Flames take possession here in the open ice. Calgary's got it now. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
Sutter's almost back on the ice.
Puck grab by Hossa. Calgary's penalty killers deserve a pat on the back as we are still tied.
I really like what this PK unit has done. And James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
And he loses control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Heatley. Great reach with the stick by McDonald. Takes the pass. Smart defensive play there.
McInnes is playing with a ton of confidence tonight, and I guess because he's got a multi-point night, James.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Wrist shot from the slot. And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes it. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Let's see what the officials are calling. McDonald's going to the box for tripping. The Senators send their man advantage unit out once more.
When the power play isn't working, James, you have to find a way to read the ice. Go low to high, have the quarterback read it, and drive the puck towards the net.
That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Quick feed to Coleman. Keeps a hold of it on the play. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Hemsky's got it along the wing. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Roberts. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was shot.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Back and forth. Here they go in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch. A pass. Here along the wall. Look what they've got going. Oh, and the D catching a much-needed break here as the puck clears. Takes it and looks ahead. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And off the draw, they win possession. Here's a short pass to Fleury. He carries the puck up along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. Moves it to Redden. The Senators will play it in their own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Big play inside the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Redden.
Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Broda's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Gilmore's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Ramage is lugging the puck. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. And the puck departs the zone. Quick pass to Suter. Taken by Fleury. Moves it quickly over to Ramage. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. The Red Wings are in the on-deck circle on the schedule. And I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up. And that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. The Senators start with the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Calgary's got possession of the puck. They put the puck into the offensive end. And it's kicked away. Grabs it in his own end. Host is gaining momentum. Takes the pass through the middle. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And now he angles it across to McDonald. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stop that one. Tries to feed it over to Alfredson. From the open ice, they gain the line. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Flames play it along the boards. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. At center ice now. He grabs the puck.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Handles the puck. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. The Senators gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And that's knocked away. Ottawa's looking to break out. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Pass to it! Oh, up the iron! Through center along the wing. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And he's knocked off the puck there. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And that's off a stick. Shot! Overload on the play! Whoa!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Quick feed to Gilmore. Here's a chance! Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Who had the edge? Carlin standing by with the answer.
McDonald's looked good tonight, guys. This was a tough choice because the players were tied in points, but I thought he stood out a little more in this one.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. Calgary's got it along the wall. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Here's a short pass to Formenton. Burrows picks up the puck. And he slides it quickly to Formenton. Carries the puck up through center. Calgary's got the puck. Sends the pass over. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Heatley's moving the puck through his own zone. Good read with the stick to break that up. Steps into the offensive end. Fires it on net and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
An element to any game is patience, and I feel like he rushed that shot late in the third, knowing exactly how important the timing is to get this on net and really execute, and this is a massive gap.
And now he moves it quickly to McInnes and tries to make a diagonal pass to Fleury. Slides the puck over. And he had an answer with that save. Receives the pass. Heatley's got it on the offensive end. And that's knocked away. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Dumps the puck in. Boyle stick handling in his own zone. Moves it to Redden. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Slides it up front.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Here's a shot. He scores! And does he ever?
You know what's amazing, James? Every time he scores, it's like the entire bench elevates. Why? Because he is a leader on this team. He shows it on the ice and, of course, by example off of it. Well, timing is everything, and this guy knows that he needs to be an emotional barometer for this team, and that goal sends a jolt right through the entire bench. You can see them all up on their feet. They got some newfound energy now.
The Flames now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush times, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
And now it's grabbed by Ramage. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Shot! Off target!
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Nice feed from the right wing. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Nabokov's made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Flames pick up the victory, and Cheryl, in my opinion, the right team won this evening.
Yeah, I'd agree with you there, James. Yeah, they had a lot of quantity, not necessarily all the quality, but they found a way. That was their game plan, right? They wanted to put the puck to the net, and it certainly paid off. I mean, they had the ozone possession time, they had the shooting mentality, and they found a way to get it done.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. See ya. I appreciate the call, Darcy. And no, I think it's a good point you make, and I think it was a challenge unfulfilled because you look at how the game was playing out. After we saw that moment on the bench between the rookie and the coach, you know, I don't know if the kid ever got a chance to show what he could do or try to deliver the coach's message on the ice, just the way that the game was kind of going at the time. All right, back to the phones we go. We've got Pete in the South Shores. Hi, Pete. Based on the text line comments there. All right, to the phones we go, and it's John in High River. John, how are you?
Hey, James, I'm doing well. Happy about the W, but Still not sold on this rookie. He's not living up to the hype whatsoever.
Well, look, the big Great night to be on the couch and watching hockey. Tons of scores around the league. Let's take a look at what went down. The Flames were hoping to come up with 2 points on the road against the Senators. Calgary put up a strong fight, and they do enough to get the win.